Wei Yi, how happy are you today?
So happy because it's my first win against Magnus in my chess career. Even it's a Armagedon game.
And the way you do it, you managed to really put up a fight in both the games today.
Yeah, but okay, in the first game, I think it's maybe more quiet game. And yeah, I was happy that I survived in that game. And in Armagedon game, yes, in the opening, I did not play so quiet. I decided to play some crazy game like, yes. I think, I'm not sure after queen d5 it was still, I was doing book, I'm not so sure, but I think after rook takes c3 it looks okay for black. Then, yeah, I think after b5 in the endgame, it looks uncomfortable for me at first, but then I saw I have some counterplay, so maybe it was okay.
When you come off a win against Magnus Carlsen, how much does that help the game tomorrow that you're going to play?
I think it of course gives me more confidence, and but still not so sure about tomorrow's game because my opponent is number 2, and yes, even he lost today, but I don't think it will be an easy game for sure.
Good luck against Nakamura tomorrow, Wei, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, so much needed victory for you. How do you feel right now?
Yeah, I feel quite good. I think my time management was much better today than before, and okay, he had some drawing chances, but I guess overall it was a good game.
When he played queen to d6, it was a blunder, the pawn on a7. Was that the moment that decided the game?
I mean, I was already thinking it's at least close to winning at that point. I mean, probably his best defense was queen b7 when I wanted to go queen c4, queen b6, queen f4, king h7. But yeah, after queen d6, I thought it should be over. Yeah.
Are you actually going to play any Armageddon game? Because all these games you finished in the classical chess?
Yeah, I mean, at some point it'll come for sure. But yeah, right now I'm just happy with this game.
Kukesh, you have a birthday coming. Tomorrow you'll be 19 years old, but in India it's already your birthday, so happy birthday. A lot of people are congratulating you. Is there any special plan for you besides winning a chess game?
I mean, during tournaments it's always about the game, so yeah, just want to play a good game and looking forward to seeing the wishes.
Once again, congratulations and best of the luck in the rest of the games.
And let me welcome to the studio one of the biggest winners of the day, Fabiano Caruana. Congratulations, Fabi. With this win, you are now number 3 on the live rating. I'm so used to calling you number 2, so you're going back to where you belong. Is that the goal?
No, the goal after losing the first round was not to completely collapse. That was the first goal. I mean, especially the way I lost. And yeah, it just things worked out very well in the last 2 games. Of course, couldn't have hoped for more. And especially today, because I was kind of mentally preparing for a draw at some point when he knew the opening very well, and we reached an equal endgame. But he thought he was slightly better, he told me, and maybe that optimism led him a little bit wrong.
Oh, he even felt that he was slightly better. Did he tell you around which moment he thought the endgame was better for him?
Once we just reached the endgame, I knew it was equal. I didn't know any details about it, but I just knew the evaluation was was zeros after A4. And then I was trying to figure things out on my own, but at least knowing that I'm not worse is very helpful. And I understand why he thought he was better. I mean, he is a foot pawn. He does have 2 connected passed pawns, but my activity and his weak king in the center does give me enough compensation.
And you managed to convert after a few inaccuracies by Arjun. You were full on with the king side pushes of the pawns, and we obviously have admired the precision of your calculation as well, because there were still some tricky moments with his c passed pawn.
Yeah, it was very tricky, especially with his time control, which is really unforgiving. And of course, it is scary because he has his passed pawns, 2 of them, and of course. I felt like I'm winning, and he didn't have so many options, so it wasn't too difficult to calculate, but still, you always feel like you can maybe blunder something.
You calculated with a lot of precision, and I think your boy, Christian, has a follow-up question as well.
Sure. I wasn't sure if I have one or not. I was going to let you finish, Anna, but I do have a question for you. Obviously, a very difficult defeat in the first round, very painful, but you bounced back with back-to-back victories. How did you get over that hump, losing the first round against Hikaru?
Well, it's I'm kind of used to playing really stupidly at times. I mean, it's just so unnecessary to lose that position. You don't even think about losing it. It's such a dead draw, and he did offer a draw at some point, and for whatever reason I declined, which was unnecessary, but still I shouldn't lose it. But okay, I did remember last year that, you know, Magnus started poorly, and I started quite well. I beat Ding, and he lost to Pragnanta, and then he had a tremendous tournament, and I didn't. So, you know, the early rounds, of course, they matter, but they don't decide the tournament.
And just goes to show how you drew inspiration from last year's winner. Might be that you're heading for the title this year. We congratulate you again on the win and wish you a very good luck for the rest of the tournament. Thank you so much for joining us, Fabi.
Thank you.